To manipulate the result string, you will use a different type of loop, specifically a for-of loop, which iterates over each item in an iterable which iterates over each item in an iterable object. Okay, and temporarily assigns it to a variable. The syntax for a for-of loop looks like this. Okay, note that you can use a const because the variable only exists for a single iteration, not during the entire loop. So we are tasked to create a for-of loop to iterate through your rows array, assigning each value to a row variable. So let's check if we do have rows array. In fact, we do have it. And the syntax of the for-of loop is this. First, we write the for, parentheses, and then it says to start with the variable keyword, rather const, because as it says, exists for a single iteration and not during the entire loop. So the value would be the row, because as it says, assigning each value to a variable called row. So we defined rather a variable called row with a keyword const, and then of iterable. But this iterable object would be our array called rows, because this is just a syntax. Iterable could either be an array or string and etc. But in our case, that would be an array. Okay, so what did it say? Oh, yes. So we do have an array called rows. So let's get rid of that. That should be rows. Nice.